Welcome to a profound exploration of ancient wisdom meeting modern spiritual practice. Today we're examining how Stoic philosophy, developed by thinkers in ancient Rome, holds the key to unblocking your root chakra and establishing unshakable inner stability. Your root chakra is the foundation of your entire energy system. Located at the base of your spine, it governs your sense of security, belonging, and groundedness in this physical world. When your root chakra becomes blocked, you experience anxiety, financial instability, physical weakness, and a persistent feeling that something fundamental is wrong. You struggle to trust life itself. The ancient Stoics understood something remarkable about this condition, though they never used the language of chakras. They recognized that human suffering stems not from external circumstances, but from our relationship with those circumstances. This insight is the bridge we need to cross. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, sat in his palace surrounded by luxury and authority, yet he spent his evenings writing to himself about impermanence and the futility of ego. He understood that true security comes not from controlling external reality, but from mastering your internal response to it. This is precisely what blocks your root chakra. Your root chakra becomes congested when you're desperately trying to control things outside yourself. You're clinging to money, relationships, status, and safety, as if they're permanent. Your nervous system stays activated in fight or flight mode because you believe your survival depends on circumstances you cannot ultimately control. The Stoic approach offers a surgical precision correction. First, you must understand the dichotomy of control, which is the cornerstone of all Stoic practice. The Stoics taught that some things lie within your control and some things do not. Within your control are your judgments, your desires, your intentions, and your responses. Everything else is external. Your health, your wealth, your reputation, other people's opinions, whether you live or die, these are fundamentally outside your control. This realization is not depressing, it is liberating beyond measure. When you stop expending energy trying to control what you cannot control, you redirect that energy inward where you have absolute power. Your root chakra needs this reorientation desperately. It's been screaming at you to secure things that cannot be secured. Right now, pause and notice where you're investing your emotional energy. Are you anxious about whether people like you? That's external. Are you worried about whether you'll have enough money next year? That's external. Are you afraid of illness or aging? External. The Stoic recognizes that these worries are a misallocation of precious life force. Your root chakra blockage is partly this exhaustion from fighting the nature of reality itself. The second principle you must integrate is amor fati, which means love of fate. This is not resignation. This is not passive acceptance of suffering. Amor fati is the radical act of embracing what happens to you as exactly what needed to happen. When the Stoic faces difficulty, they ask not, "Why is this happening to me?" but "What can this teach me about virtue and resilience?" Your root chakra heals when you stop resisting what is. Resistance is the root of the blockage. When you encounter loss, rejection, or failure, your root chakra tightens because you're in violent disagreement with reality. You're saying, "This shouldn't have happened," but it did. The Stoic says, "Yes, this happened, and now I will respond with wisdom and strength." This subtle shift transforms your nervous system. Your body recognizes that you are not in mortal danger. You are meeting life as it comes. The third practice is voluntary discomfort, which seems counterintuitive, but is transformative for root chakra healing. The Stoics practiced poverty, cold, hunger, and social rejection deliberately. Marcus Aurelius would sleep on a hard bed and wear rough clothing, even though he could afford the finest luxuries. Why? Because when you voluntarily experience discomfort, you prove to your nervous system that discomfort does not mean you're unsafe. You demonstrate that you can survive and even thrive without constant comfort. Your root chakra blockage includes a terror of loss. You unconsciously believe that without perfect conditions, you'll be destroyed. Voluntary discomfort deconditions this fear. When you take a cold shower, when you fast, when you spend time in silence or solitude by choice, you're teaching your nervous system that you are resilient. You can handle more than you thought. Your survival is not as fragile as your root chakra fears. This practice rewires your deepest security. The fourth key is understanding that virtue is the only true good. The Stoics made a radical claim that virtue is the only thing that is truly good. Virtue means living in accordance with reason and wisdom. Everything else, including pleasure, wealth, and health, is preferred but not truly good. This is liberating for your root chakra, because it means your true well-being does not depend on acquiring or maintaining external things. Your well-being depends on cultivating wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These are under your control. You can always be virtuous no matter what happens. Therefore, you can always be truly well. Your root chakra has been screaming for security through external accumulation. The Stoic offers a different security, the security of knowing that your true value and safety come from who you are becoming, not what you have. The fifth principle is negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum. This involves regularly imagining the loss of what you have and love. You imagine losing your health, your money, your relationships, your freedom. This sounds dark, but it serves a crucial function. When you regularly imagine loss, you accomplish two things. First, you realize that you would survive it. You might suffer, but you would endure. Second, you develop deep gratitude for what you currently have because you're not taking it for granted. Your root chakra blockage includes a scarcity mentality. You live in fear of loss. Negative visualization paradoxically heals this by integrating the reality of impermanence. Everything you have is temporary. When you accept this fully, you can relax. You can enjoy what you have now without the desperate clinging that blocks your root chakra. The sixth element is accepting your role in the cosmic order. The Stoics believed in divine reason, or logos, that permeates all reality. You are a small but authentic expression of this universal reason. Your role is to play your part excellently, whatever that part is. You might be a parent, a teacher, a worker, a friend. The Stoic fulfills their role with complete commitment and excellence while remaining unattached to outcomes. This is the ultimate root chakra healing. You stop trying to control whether you succeed or fail. You focus entirely on whether you're playing your role with integrity and wisdom. Your root chakra wants you to feel secure about outcomes. The Stoic redirects that energy into being secure about your character. This is true ground. This is unmovable stability. Now let's integrate these principles into a daily practice that will unblock your root chakra. Begin each morning with a moment of premeditatio malorum. Spend 2 minutes imagining the loss of your comforts and certainties. Feel the fear arise, and then recognize that you would survive. You would adapt. You would find meaning even in loss. This trains your nervous system to release its desperate grip. Next, practice the dichotomy of control. Identify 3 things you're currently worried about. For each one, ask, is this within my control? If it is, take action. If it is not, consciously release it. Say aloud, I release this. This is not mine to control. Watch how your body relaxes when you stop trying to control what you cannot. During your day, practice voluntary discomfort. Choose one small hardship. Skip a meal. Take a cold shower. Sit in silence for an hour. Wear less comfortable clothing. Each act of voluntary discomfort rewires your nervous system to know that you are resilient. Your root chakra will feel this shift. In the evening, practice amor fati with whatever challenges you encountered. Did something frustrate you? Say, yes, this happened, and I accept it completely. I am grateful for the opportunity to develop strength. This radical acceptance is the master key to root chakra healing. Finally, before sleep, spend 5 minutes contemplating your role. What part are you playing in life? How can you play it with more excellence tomorrow? This reorients your energy from outcome obsession to virtue cultivation. Your root chakra will ground into genuine security when you know you're committed to being excellent regardless of results. The transformation you'll experience is not quick, but it is profound. Within weeks, you'll notice your anxiety beginning to dissolve. You'll feel a subtle shift in your nervous system, as if it's finally getting the message that you're safe. Within months, you'll develop an unshakable groundedness that doesn't depend on circumstances. Within a year, you'll recognize that you've been rebuilt from the inside out. Your root chakra will be open and flowing because you're no longer asking it to do the impossible. You're no longer demanding that it secure what cannot be secured. Instead, you're grounding yourself in what actually is secure: your character, your wisdom, your resilience, your commitment to virtue. This is the Stoic secret to unblocking your root chakra. It's not about crystals or chanting, though those practices have value. It's about realigning yourself with reality and recognizing that your true foundation has never been shaken. You've always been safe in the only way that matters. As you continue this practice, you'll find that your entire relationship with existence transforms. You'll move from desperate grasping to graceful acceptance, from fear to freedom, from a blocked root chakra to a fully open channel through which life force flows unobstructed. This is the promise of Stoicism applied to spiritual practice. This is your invitation to become unshakable.